There's a lot of people we can mention the whole team, but just give me
Yeah.
two people on the Colts offense that's going to be
Um,
important.
all right. So for me, it's going to be the guy that's going to be possibly facing Linval Joseph or Ndamukong Suh, and that's going to be Ryan Kelly. Because they run that 5-2, they try to line up over the center. They try to get you in one-on-one blocks. They try to take away what the Colts like to do, and that's zone blocking. The Colts are a zone blocking scheme. They love running that inside zone, those double teams, and having those tackles and guards flare out to the linebackers. Whenever you run that type of a defense, it really kind of forces your hand and guys to, pick up guys one-on-one. And we've seen Ryan Kelly, for some of the year, he's kind of struggled a little bit with those one-on-one blocks. He's very, he's good at helping out and chipping guys and getting into that second level. But when he's asked to, really anchor down against these guys one-on-one, he seemed to have struggled a little bit. So he's a guy that I think is really going to be asked to step up in this game, make the proper protection calls, make the proper, adjustments along that line, and try to drive these guys off the ball, because it's going to be a tall task. You're going to want to run the game, or you're going to want to run the football, but Washington's offensive line is very much of a road grading power, like in your face. The Colts they're not that type of line. That's not the type of football they play. So it's a little bit of a different thing there. Another guy for me to step up, it's going to be the quarterback, man. It's going to be Matt Ryan. He's going to have to take what the defense gives him, which he does very well. It really fits into what he likes to do. But I'm curious if they make that adjustment. And he left some. Malali Kai. He's got to play. He's got to play better. But that was Mike, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, Matt Ryan, you saw it some last week. He left some plays out there on the field, with some of the RPO stuff and the ability to attack and stuff like that, and try to attack them deep. He didn't really do, and they got away with a win. And that's really how you play into Philadelphia. He has to be efficient. He has to be accurate. You can't stick this guy into third and longs and ask him to save you. So the quarterback and the center and the way that offensive line operates in this game, that's going to be the biggest key piece, because the wide receivers are they are very good at yards after catch. Paris Campbell's really stepped up. Michael Pittman, we've seen what he can do in yards after the catch on these crossers. Alec Pierce is a guy that, while he hasn't necessarily shown a lot, especially over the last few weeks as far as that, he does have the ability, with that speed and size and power that he has, he's an extremely fast dude. So he can get loose in the open field as well. So you're just going to have to give these guys the opportunity. Don't make crucial mistakes. Don't throw it into double coverage. Don't panic, in the pocket when that pocket collapses, which has gotten him into a lot of trouble this year. So yeah, those are my two guys I'm keying in on in this game.